Hello and welcome. So it dawned on me that I haven't really introduced myself and what everything here is about. So let's make this right and get to know each other a little better. So, I am Lisa. I'm a 25-year-old and me and my husband live in a little countryside house in a little country called Estonia. We have 2 cats and a dog, and this is everything about our life basically. A very heavy focus on this channel is definitely on countryside living things, slow living, simple living, because this is all that's just how we operate. This is how we have discovered is the way for us to live. We deeply enjoy it, and hopefully we can inspire you or show you the perks of slow and simple living. It doesn't have to be in the countryside, but we just have the little nuance that we live in the countryside. In terms of house renovations and our slow living, simple living tactics, this will probably be our next video where I touch on why we do the things the way we do, why our renovations take so long, because we've been at it for 5 years now, so why our journey is the way it is, and what to learn from all of this, all the experience and everything that comes with it. So I'm heading out for a walk with Rita. Today we are blessed with sunshine after about, I would say, a week of gray, gloomy and rainy weather, and we've been able to go and enjoy our little walks even though the weather is not the best. And I like to call them a little bit like mental health walks too, in addition for it being good for my physical health, getting fresh air, moving my body. It's nice to go and enjoy the nature and everything a little bit more. And I call them mental health walks because this is the time for me to really think things through. Every time I feel anxiety, I like to go out for a walk because for me, nature, fresh air, just being out and about helps me a lot. Why I decided to make this kind of video is I've been making YouTube videos for almost a year, not yet, but since February this year. When I started my journey and posting on YouTube, I never thought that in the first year, even in the first half a year basically, I would be able to get 500 people to subscribe to my channel. I was like, if I'm gonna get 100 at the end of this year, it would be okay, or like maybe 200. And here we are with 500. Little bit of like going up and down. I understand, because my content can be very side to side, and I understand that many people just want to watch very niched videos, and it's understandable. I am very thankful for each and every one of you that is here, that is still watching my videos, has just found my videos, and all in between, even the ones that just watch one video and go about their day and life without ever coming back. Thank you for still coming here, at least for some little time. Thank you for that. The weather is awfully nice today, and what I wanted to like touch on more about in terms of that is I've been trying to figure out what all of this is going to be about. The first thing, if you start YouTube, one of the first things they tell you, in addition to just start posting. You don't have to be perfect. You're gonna perfect it over time when you start posting. Is that you should niche, that you should find your niche, you should niche down and everything like that. Niching down creates this circle of only very specific topics, and there's just so much you can talk about one specific topic before you like repeat yourself, and it can lead to burnout very, very quickly. And I feel if I'm gonna anchor myself down to very specific topics, I can't enjoy it as much, because I like to have a little bit of creative freedom, and this is why the topics can go from one to another a little bit. It all comes down to still living in the countryside and lifestyle things, but my life is quite colorful in terms of different topics. So where I wanted to get with all of this that I was talking about during when we were walking is the thing that will be another prominent part of this channel, it being having multiple passions, not having one specific end goal or thing you're working towards, one life job or meaning. In my opinion, humans are way too complex for this. The quote I kept seeing everywhere when I was like a few years back and so on, when I wasn't quite sure what my journey was going to be, was the jack of all trades, master of none. And for some reason, only the first part of the quote is like mainstream, I feel like. This is the part you always see everywhere, and it has like sometimes this derogatory feeling to it, like it's bad being like that. But later on I found out that the whole quote makes much more sense. Being jack of all trades, master of none is sometimes better than master of one. And it made me feel more seen, I feel like. So I was like, yeah, see, sometimes it's good to be doing many different things rather than focusing all your energy to one thing. And I actually do enjoy that. And this is just where I wanted to get with it. Being you yourself, if you have like so many different passions, I wouldn't say I have only one big passion, and I've decided that I'm not gonna stress myself out because of that anymore. I'm gonna try to embrace having multiple passions, multiple interests. And as I said, I feel like people are so unique, so like we are on a deeper level. I feel like everyone has some other passions in them. People evolve, it's okay. We enjoy different things at different times of our lives, so just having the option to dabble in these things, be it as a hobby, be it as a work. So I think what I want to say with this is going to be me with my all the different things I decide to get into, all the different little creative things that spark joy and curiosity in me, living at the countryside at the same time. And if you enjoy anything from creativity, health, self-improvement, mindset, stuff like that, just improving yourself through a creative lens and through just improving yourself, your creativity, your quality of life basically, and you enjoy the slow living type of feel and just a cozy little corner to build a safe community in, then we're gonna get along great. And if not, I totally understand. I'm not mad at anyone who is choosing to not be here anymore, or who at some point of the journey feels like it's not for them anymore. It's okay. I understand that people have different interests, different ways of and different things they do enjoy and don't enjoy, and this is the special thing about being a human. You have a choice, and I'm happy if you're here and if you want to go along with this journey to better yourself and learn to enjoy the little things and learn to unleash your creativity a bit more maybe. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, any questions, anything you want to see more about things like that, things I listed being from countryside living, slow, simple living mindset, self-improvement, creativity, all the different hobbies and things we can get into, and just whatever, you can leave them down below, and let's see where this journey takes us together. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! So, are you ready for the first job or not? Because I'm not. Okay, no going back anymore. I already cut. Is this even enough? Do I want to cut more? That's a weird thought. Like this maybe? I don't know, maybe it's too much. Let's do this, I don't care. It's at least working for me.